Hi guys, today I am going to show you how to replace the spark plug on a 2019 Subaru Ascent. So there's two spark plug on each side of the engine. On the passenger side, they are relatively easy to spot. I have a flashlight down there and I'm going to try to show it to you. That's one right there, and that's the other one. That's basically the distributor plug for the spark plug. One here, one here. On the driver's side is basically impossible to see because of all these crap are in the way. We're gonna have to remove a whole bunch of stuff to get to it. So I'm gonna do on the driver's side first because it's harder. There's more work to do on the driver's side. Okay, so let's start disconnecting the battery terminal. This can come out for now. So this one is a 10mm wrench. So that's gonna come out of the battery. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, it's loose. Okay. Okay, that's out. Now I am going to do this side. So we have to get this battery harness out of this bracket here. So the way to do that is get a very small, thin, flat screwdriver. Go into here. There's a very small tab that you have to get in there. Lift that tab, and now you should be able to pull it out. Without doing that, it's not coming out. So now it's out. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this battery out with these two right here, this one and this one. This will allow me to remove the battery out. Okay, so next thing is we need to remove this bracket that was holding on to the cable harness. We need to remove it to get to it. So there are two bolts, one here and one right behind it. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay, this looks nice loosen up, so I'm just use my finger.
Okay, that's one. The other one, you have to move this wire harness out of the way somewhat. Let me lift this thing out. Yeah, here we go.
You might have to use my finger.
Okay. Try not to lose that bolt. Okay, there we go. So this will come out. So what I did was I went and I cut a whole bunch of tie wrap that was tied to this I guess it's like some kind of a harness cover down here. And what that does is allow me to move these harness out of the way. Okay, so I got to the point now where I got the battery out, and there was a bracket right here for the harness that also got removed. So now you can see, I'm going to try to show you, this is right here, the distributor plug for the spark plug right here. That's one of them, and right behind it is the other one. So these two, each one of them has a bolt that needs to come out. This guy and this guy. Okay, so I found this tool, well, this bit right here, 10 millimeter. So I'm able to put this here, and once I loosen that bolt, I can use my finger to just turn it. Okay, so I got pull the distributor harness out here. So here it is. So it looks like we don't need to disconnect the harness from the cap, the distributor plug. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the second distributor plug right behind it, right here. And then I will, after that, I will replace the spark plug. Okay, so I managed to get both of them out. For the second one, I just rested right there because the cable harness is kind of short, but it looks like it cleared the hole for the spark plug here. And this is the one for the first one here, the front. So now the moment of truth, see if I can actually take the spark plug out and replace it. This is the new spark plug. So I'm gonna put in this socket that I bought at AutoZone. It's a nice fit. This is 9/16 spark plug socket for the spark plug. So I'm just gonna slip this into this. Then I'm gonna take the extension here. I'm gonna try to push it in, and once it's in, you can actually use your finger to start the turning in wrench to go ahead and tighten it in. So for the one out here, it's not too bad. The one in the back, that was a pain. So okay, so you can see that I cannot put it in. So I'm gonna have to try to use my finger a little bit longer. Still not. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, now I can turn it, and it's just gonna be very slow going here because there's not a lot of wiggle room. Okay, so I managed to tighten this new spark plug in there already. So what I want to tell you guys is that you gotta take these things out section by section. You cannot take the whole thing out. So first thing is this wrench. Okay. The next thing is this guy. So what happened is that socket tried to come out with it. So I take a screwdriver and I push that to separate that. Okay, now super magnet right here. This is your best tool for this job. Okay, so there you have it. So this side, I managed to finish this side. Both of these have new spark plug now. I just have to replace the distributor plug. That's all I have to do. Alright, so on the passenger side, it's a little bit easier. I managed to remove the distributor cap right there and one behind it, and I sort of moved them up here, one of them here and one here, sort of out of the way. So now I'm ready to remove the spark plug and replace it. So now we're going to remove one more socket, one more spark plug. I'm going to put this in first. Get it in there. Yep. Now I get the extension. Turn it a little bit so that it line up. Okay, it's in. Okay, turn it a little bit. Okay, now we're going to use the wrench. It's not a lot of room. There we go. I can feel this out. Yeah. Yeah, so it's coming out. I can probably use my finger now. Okay, so this one, there's room for the whole thing to come out. The driver's side, front spark plug, this whole thing can actually come out. Okay. Okay, so this is how we put the new spark plug in. I got this socket here. Goes in here. Okay, I think that's in. All is left is the clutch washer, so we're gonna have to tighten it. So now we're gonna use the wrench. Okay, I say that's good. So we're gonna do this in the reverse direction. Put this in here like this, and then put this in here, and then I'm gonna slowly turn it, get it started. Be patient. Okay, I say that's good. Okay, so I forgot to show you the video of how to remove the air filter assembly to do the spark plug on the passenger side. So I'm going to show you how to put it back. That way you know. So down here, there's this peg here. It goes down right here. Okay, so that's the first thing you gotta do, line that up. push it down. Once it pops in, then you line it with this one and this one up here. And these are the bolt for it. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'll show you now. Do the rest, and then you can put the air filter cover back on. So like this. And you can something is preventing me. Okay, here we go. So this gap has to be nicely sealed. And over here, there's a air hose that I just put it in, and then I'm just gonna tie the screw to okay. Then you have to plug this thing in. That's the only plug. And then one more item. You have to replace this air baffle here. There's a air vent here. Line up with this, and then you put it here. And there are two plastic clips. Once you put that in, that's it. That's all there is to for this side.